Haha, well played, well played. You didn't flinch at all, did you?
What's happening here?
You are walking in a dream space, and where you go, we go. You have so many transgressions. This is going to be very fun.
You are all that's dark and vile and impure in the galaxy. You used Rahana and deceived me. You are less than nothing.
A Sith after my own heart. I was a Jedi once, full of spit and fire. For peace, of course. You did that one a favor. Give me control and I'll help you against the others.
Tempting offer. But the point of this little exercise is to keep my sanity.
Stubborn. Pity. We would have done great things together. You can't kill us, you know. We're part of you now.
Apprentice! What have you done to me? You betrayed me! You ruined me!
Your master did, you snake. I know just the punishment for you.
This is my mind we're in. If I die, you go too.
I never said anything about killing you. You will never be free of us.
The Sith must obey tradition. Without it, the Empire would collapse. I love you like my own child, but you are a blight on the Sith Order and must be purged.
We relent, but only for now. You are not rid of us. You will never be rid of us.
If you really believed that, you wouldn't feel the need to constantly remind me.
We're only trying to spare you the embarrassment of all this struggling. Your determination only makes it more tragic.
Who is in command here? I need information on the Gormak ship.
I'm in command of this outpost. I can tell you of the ship. My second-in-command led a strike force to the construction site. They could not breach its shields.
What stopped them? Too many Gormak? Automated defenses?
Kotalde, speak of your battle at the ship construction site.
My commandos attempted to reach the shield generators. The Gormak were organized and waiting, led by one they call their king, Joko. They were too many and too entrenched. We were forced to turn back.
Since when do Gormak plan defenses? They're brutes.
Joko has united them. This has never happened before. The ship is nearly finished. It will be capable of attacking Voskar by air.
The generators surround the ship. Many Gormak will defend them. Take these. Once the shield is down, plant the charges on the ship. That will keep it from the stars.
I'm glad you're here, my lord. I've just received important news from our spies. We've uncovered a hidden Jedi outpost in the cliffs not far from here. They don't know we found them yet.
The Jedi must be dealt with. Immediately.
I'm sorry. I can't send troops out there. My commander has really tied my hands on this one. We're not allowed to initiate an attack. The higher-ups say we can't breach the supposed peace. I've been told it's important to keep the Voss happy. But this is a special circumstance. Surely something can be done.
Leave it to me. The Jedi will regret ever coming to Voss, and the natives won't ever know.
I don't envy them having to face you in a closed space. They'll wish we never found them. Of course, if you find anything that hints at the Jedi's activities, Captain Mariel will want to see it.
Jednaman tatalo voi tammak. Puavaska, bamki ngungham trongwan lao, the chow troksha.
I need your help to heal me.
Then foi vutagan achnan chok tontai, vebegor nesafun.
How can I prove that I mean you no harm?
Kumniku wai bam lui chotai fai lai angor sun ei lam sayo. Nei so fundi ko nagda neva ei aknagnan ni matan.
If it will win me your friendship, then I accept.
Kumniku wai bam lui chotai fai lai angor sun ei lam sayo. Puavaska. Bam ki ngungham trongwan lao, the chow troksha. Then foi vutagan achnan chok tontai, vebegor nesafun.
Why do the Voss try to stop you getting off the planet?
Then foi vutagan achnan chok tontai, vebegor nesafun. Kumniku wai bam lui chotai fai lai angor sun ei lam sayo.
Where can I find you?
Puavaska, bam ki ngungham trongwan lao, the chow troksha. Kontrai kua vai tram nam maya chong dito. Tran vienmongi ho vabaka vihutroi quatu fulam. Ne so fondi ko naganeva eak nagnan nimatan.
The description I have is vague. Something about nightmares.
Väidelen tän korkati lavat. Huavaska, pamkin kungham trongwan lao, the chow troksha. Vi go woi tapwai chakamran. Kongi woi he triole.
I will show you what to do. Don't worry about it.
Komniku wai bam lui chotai fai lai angor sun ei lam sayo. La dutsino futkom. Nigo wabon giaroi. Kontasavo fatban kap.
Well, hopefully this won't take too long.
Ne so fondi ko naganeva eak nagnan nimatan. Anga, so ye fagor vote layan sumlata.
My lord, Rule Jofin here, Imperial Diplomatic Service. Athelis Callis tells me you're working with the Gormak. Anything to stop them from shooting our people on sight, eh?
You didn't call me just to congratulate me on my choice of allies.
Ah, well, nothing gets by you, does it? When it comes to the Gormak, the Voss aren't very understanding. They wouldn't even allow us to keep one for research here on the station. The point is, be careful. When it comes to the Gormak, you never know.
I will keep that in mind, thank you.
Good luck, my lord, and thank you for your time.
I found these while I was clearing out the Jedi outpost.
This looks like part of the Jedi's defensive strategy for Voss. I'll get this to my superiors immediately. Between these plans and annihilating their base, you've struck a real blow against the Jedi. They'll be too busy trying to rebuild to interfere much with our truce with the Voss. Nice work.
I hate to think of it as work. Taking care of the Jedi is fun.
Fun? If you say so. But I'm glad you handled them instead of us.
The explosion shook the ground. The Gormak surely know their ship will never fly. Now is our chance to strike a Jokul, their leader. I have sent a strike team ahead. They will need your help. Jokul retreated to his stronghold. He has taken some of our wounded with him.
What kind of defenses does it have? How many Gormak will be guarding it?
The strongest Gormak will guard the king with technology and monstrosities. My second, Kotalde, will join your assault inside.
Thank you.
Just follow my orders. We'll finish off the Gormak soon enough.
The bulk of the Gormak horde are in the passages ahead. They will rush to the defense of their king. We should eliminate Jokol's potential reinforcements. Many commandos would die in the cave-in, but so would the Gormak.
Not a bad idea.
We will join you again when it is done. You will never reach the stars. The mystics have seen your failure. A Gormak dares to speak as if he has a mystic's knowledge. This is sacrilege.
He says you're going to be crushed by rocks, and you're angry that he's predicting things.
Visions are a sacred gift given only to mystics. They are not given to beasts like him.
Where did you get this power? How do you use it?
The Dark Heart is an evil place. All who go near it are driven mad. No one returns from there.
I'll kill you when I'm done with you. Until then, you'll do as I say. You have power. Stop complaining and use it. If death is what you want, you can have it.
We will report Kotalde's death and your victory to Telsin Fall. You should report to your people in Vos Ka as well. Go with our gratitude.
News of your victory preceded you. The entire city is talking of it. The Voss are doubly impressed that you destroyed the ship and killed this Gormak king. The fools are entirely convinced you are the agent of their prophecy. Well done indeed.
So now we wait for the Voss to agree to join the Empire.
Our victory is almost at hand. Samaro has already asked for an audience with you. The gentleman you wish to speak with has returned, emissary.
The Gormak ship has been destroyed. They shall not reach the stars. You are the one from the vision. The three have heard the report of your battle with Jokul. They are troubled. Gormak are not mystics. They have no visions. This is the new wisdom the prophecy foretold. It lies in the dark heart.
I need more information on this place. Who or what is in there?
The dark heart is an evil place deep within the Nightmare Lands. We are forbidden to go there. We do not know what it holds. You must return to us with this knowledge.
It would be an honor.
You have our gratitude.
Well done. One final move, and Voss will be ours. It won't be simple. Even the most powerful Sith have not made it far into the dark heart.
What's kept us from exploring it?
The power of the dark side is overwhelming there, strong enough that it drives even Sith mad. Dark Lord Murbek Gen dwells on the edge of the dark heart, studying its power. He alone has managed to withstand the madness. Seek him in the Nightmare Lands. He must know a way for you to defend yourself from the dark power.
Kili kalia kuka. Chikos pa inigudad ijigliska chanagawa. Jaskruni dopat kurira dokanki kung.
Sounds like you need some help.
Piti do tenyago kakajujo. Da biska ku paliya. Kuchusa yo mata chitoya, nam kanoya choski nawi.
My sincerest apologies.
Se gota do muti kihasa da puño, lis di woto.
Lem, stop chewing on... Do I need to get out the penalty collar?
No.
Apologies, my lord. Lem here wandered too far into the Nightmare Lands, went completely mad. Now he's helping me perfect my new vaccine. A remarkable specimen, but tedious company.
I sense much corruption within him.
He's deteriorated far beyond any hope of recovery. Still, he's been a model test subject. Clinical trials of the vaccine have been promising. My serum repels the Nightmare Land's degenerative effects and boosts pain tolerance. All my formula requires is the catalyst, sap from a very special tree in the Nightmare Lands. Unfortunately, the sap is a delicacy of the local raid population, something to wash down all those troops they've been snacking on.
I take it the raid don't want anyone stealing their dessert.
The 2 expeditions I sent ended, violently, judging by the screaming comm babble. My vaccine will allow us to one-up the Republic and establish a solid foothold in the Nightmare Lands. Surely you have nothing to fear from the Nightmare Lands, my lord? If you can get that sap, you're welcome to a complimentary dose of my serum.
That vaccine of yours could do us some good. I'll take care of it.
One more thing. Constant exposure to the corrupted sap has changed the raid, mutated them into something worse. They're a constant threat to our operations. If you were to thin their numbers, I'm sure you'd be compensated.
Seravan thinks he's so clever pretending to be interested in the secrets of the Dark Heart. He doesn't appreciate the genius of my work, how intricate the dark powers are. I do the important work on Voss. Who in the Emperor's name are you?
I'm here on Imperial business. I need to enter the Dark Heart.
Sith. They think they know power. But you cannot understand what true power is until you've been to the Dark Heart. You should not be here. The dark power in this place will shatter your mind into 1,000 pieces. It takes hours of meditation every day for me to keep my mind intact.
I need to go in there and come out sane.
What for? Are you trying to take over my research? I will harness the power here, and with it I will bring the galaxy to its knees for the Emperor. Then I shall. Who are you? What do you want?
Tell me how to endure the power here.
I pulled this shard from the belly of the Dark Heart. Madness calls to it. There are 2 ways to defend your mind. Carry it with you while you carve a path of destruction through the denizens of the Nightmare Lands.
I won't go on a fool's errand.
No, that's not the plan. That's just the first step. The hatred and agony of your victims will charge the shard. Then you must channel the shard's power into a Varanticus. The Varanticus will become an embodiment of madness. Killing it will grant you mastery over that aspect of the dark power.
What's the second method?
There are shrines in the Nightmare Lands. Jedi in origin. There you could draw out and destroy the madness within the shard. Not as elegant a solution, but it should work. So, will you slaughter beasts or seek the shrines?
Murder and mayhem await.
Very good. Yes, you will make an excellent specimen for my research. Return to me when you're finished. I will make sure the protective ritual is complete.
I'm done. The Varanticus was no challenge.
Who are you? What do you... Oh. Yes. I sent you to the Nightmare Lands. Back already? Very well. Let me see the shard now. Good. Good. Entirely purged. I will record this test as successful.
Am I sufficiently protected against the insanity?
You are as protected as I can make you. Whether that is sufficient remains to be seen. So, you will venture into the Dark Heart? Seravan sends you out there, does he? Yes, I'm sure he did. Very well. You are an unusual specimen. I don't know what will result from this. The deepest secrets of the Dark Heart lie through the grim warrens. Whatever you seek, it is likely there.
Your apprentice told me you wanted these artifacts.
What apprentice? Oh, you mean to say you saw Solrock, and he was alive? I didn't think he'd survive the Nightmare Lands for a moment, let alone persuade someone of your esteem to help him. Perhaps I misjudged the pathetic creature.
He was in bad shape when I saw him, but he was determined as ever to prove himself.
We'll see if he manages to return from the Nightmare Lands. Thank you for the artifacts.
Take it.
I didn't come this far to talk to an underling. Bring your master.
I am in your debt. Selmakor still lives, but at last I am free of him. I have been a prisoner in the darkness so long. I must repay you for this. You have questions. My time grows short, but I will give you what answers I can.
You don't sound like any Gormak I've met. Or Voss, for that matter.
I learned your tongue from the Jedi, long ago. My name is Nimak Ta, and I once aided the Jedi in their war against the Sith. The creature you faced was an avatar of Selmakor, and I am one of those who brought his evil upon us all.
What is he? Where does he get his power? Start talking and I'll tell you when to stop.
His story begins with the Sith. Long ago, the Sith came to our world. To them, we were beasts, unworthy of notice. But then the Jedi arrived, pursuing them. To the Jedi, we were tools, weapons to turn against the Sith.
The Jedi manipulated you into doing the dirty work.
There was only one people here, until the Jedi came. We asked for power. They agreed if we would fight their enemies. We were greedy, insisted on learning all the secrets of the Force, heedless of the consequences. The Force rituals changed us. Those who studied with them became Voss. Those who did not became Gormak.
All the conflict here has been the fault of Jedi interference.
No, the fault is ours. We fought for the Jedi because we wanted power. Selmakor was born from the sundering of my people. He is the darkness that devours this world. He feeds on strife. And so long as my people fight each other, the Nightmare Lands will grow. Please, outsider, return to Voss Ka and tell my people that they threaten Voss with their fighting. Selmakor must be stopped.
Puavaska, Bamki ng Ungham Trongwang Lao, the Chow Troksha.
I suspect it's important to the ritual. It wasn't visible outside the dream.
Oh, Kung Klung Sa Bam Doting Namani, how lame may
You will use it, or you will never leave Voss.
Nei så fundi ko nagdaneva ay aknan ni matan.
Boss, why are you here?
I'm here for healing.
I am Dalrin. I am the teacher of the rock.
Ni go why that why chakamran. Kongi why hey triole.
Teach me how to use this stone, Honored One.
We made the rock to ward off the nightmare. Healer, take the rock, meditate, transform the nightmare. Patient, defeat the nightmare, use the rock.
He uses the rock on the nightmares, and then I fight them. And then I take the rock and receive healing.
Correct. Safe journey.
Then for Vutagan Aknan Choktontai, Vebegor Nesafun.
When the nightmares appear, you use the dream rock, then I kill them.
Lamduak, Vikong Ropa Lanid Nakakamaki.
My lord, what are you doing? You can't do this to me. I love you.
What are you waiting for? Use the dream rock.
Jindoy having chok, dan king to hobo.
is this? What's the matter? Lost your sense of humor? You won't beat me that easily.
Sith, this is the end for you. You have no more tricks. Wait, what's happening? What are you doing?
You still haven't come to terms with the wickedness of your ways, have you? So be it. You will die.
Apprentice, how wonderful to see you again. I was just working on a new ritual. No, stop. But you can't do this to me again. Stop!
Die, snake!
So this is the end, then. I somehow always knew it would come to this. You and me.
May the worms eat you. May your name vanish from all record. May your children die in their youth.
Danfoy vutagan achnan choktontai. Vebegor nesafun.
This is it. Either this works, or I go insane.
Ito what ding no tango. Niku, why bam Louis Chotai Fai, Lion Gor, Sun, Lam, Seo.
My master, are you all right? Are the ghosts still in your mind?
Andrew? Ergast? Kalatosh? Harakmul? Nothing. Looks like I'm clear.
I'm relieved, my lord. I hope you don't mind that I took the liberty of contacting the others on your ship. They've agreed to smuggle the Gormak through Voska and up to the space station.
Have them use one of the supply crates off the ship to move him. We can't have the Voss noticing him.
As you say, my lord.
I have the materials you asked for.
I knew you'd fare better than the others. Third time's the charm. May I? Oh yes, this should complete my vaccine perfectly. We'll start mass producing it immediately.
How long before you can start distributing the vaccine?
Not long. Probably get a few more cases like Lem in the meantime, but such is science. You hear that, Lem? Our work here is done. Too bad there's nothing I can do about your condition. Oh well. I can always use a willing test subject.
The Dark Power has a name. Selma Kor. I fought one of its servants, who claimed to have given Jokal his visions.
This is something the Voss should hear. They've been pestering me endlessly since you left. My associate has returned at last, just as your mystic said. Deep inside the Dark Heart, he fought a servant of darkness, which was the source of Jokal's visions.
Thank you for defeating this creature, outsider. We await the wisdom the mystic foretold.
Your learning will shape Voss's future among the stars.
I'm sure you've discovered something you can tell the three. Something relevant to the Empire's negotiations, perhaps?
The ancient Jedi conducted experiments on Gormak, and their tampering unleashed the power in the Dark Heart.
Such a crime is unthinkable. Why would the Jedi do us such harm?
Is this how the Gormak learned to construct monstrosities?
We do not know yet that this claim is true.
Speak to your mystics. Ask them to confirm what my colleague has said. The Jedi have greatly wronged you.
I'm just conveying the message.
We will ask the mystics to meditate upon this.
We will halt all talks with the Republic until we know the truth. You have done all that was asked, outsider. The vision is fulfilled. We will speak again, Ambassador Saravan. The mystics will consider what has been said here.
Well done. Blaming the Jedi for the corruption at the Dark Heart was inspired.
I didn't invent a word of it. The Jedi really are responsible for all the trouble here.
All the better for us, then. They will cast the Republic off Voss and run to the Empire. I assure you I will make your role in this known to those who matter. You have been awarded a rare honor. Even I have not spoken directly to the three before. You have served the Empire well. When I secure Voss, I will do so in your name. The Emperor will be pleased.
I hope that everything goes according to plan, my lord.
Are you sure you'll be all right?
No Gormak may leave Voss. Control your people or leave, outsider.
Please accept the Empire's sincere apologies. There must have been some misunderstanding.
I
promised this Gormak I would help him off-planet. I intend to keep my promise.
The revered visionary Alarwan saw this. You have taken this creature off Voss. We can't allow this. The Voss reject your empire.
Let's not lose our heads. I'm sure there's a rational explanation. Right, my lord?
This Gormak wants peace for his people and yours. Give the Gormak a chance to explore the galaxy and make allies. In time, they will leave you alone, and you will both be free to flourish.
The visions are never wrong. They say the Gormak will disappear from Voss. Our allies must respect our laws.
I assure you, it will not happen again.
We take you at your word.
Oh, you're a smooth talker, my lord. I don't know how you pulled that off. Might be best if you left now, though. The sooner the Voss forget about this little incident, the better.
My lord, your slaves are about to finish their final trial. You might want to be present for this.
Don't start the fun without me.
I will try to wait until you arrive.
You didn't call me just to congratulate me on my choice of allies. I hate to think of it as work. Taking care of the Jedi is fun. Either this works, or I go insane. Looks like I'm clear.